we've got Harrison Ford saying, thank you for coming out to see Indiana Jones in his Barca Lounger. And I've gotten to play this character for a long time, and thank you for supporting a character. And I'll see you at the movies unless there are snakes. That was a line I said once. It was about snakes, yes. Who am I? Where am I? The Blue Beetle director completely changes his tune. He asks moviegoers to give Blue Beetle a chance after mocking them over the Batman's a fascist line. My, how the tables have turned. Now that this movie's shaping up to be a complete disaster, The Flash has gone down in flames, Black Adam has gone down in flames, Shazam 2 has gone down in flames, Indiana Jones 5 and The Dial of Destiny and The Little Mermaid all down in flames. Captain's Log, previously on the Captain's Cast live stream, live every Thursday and Sunday, with me, Captain Garrett. So to the people who got mad at it, give us a chance. We're just trying to have fun with the characters that we love. See how the gaslighting works here? James Mangold derides fans as divisive. Thanks, Matt. Number 1, keep making the world a better place, crapping on things in the first week of production from your basement. The film is expected to lose the Walt Disney Company and Lucasfilm more than $250 million. He feels he owes nothing to the fans. He owes them nothing. His Dial of Destiny is perfect. It's perfect, don't you know? It is an excellent film. And if you don't like it, you're divisive. The absolute insufferable entitlement of these Hollywood assholes. You serve at our pleasure. You create these films at the pleasure of the customers willing to buy them, and guess what? You're fired. Jezebel.com. Try this. Now, how did I know, my dear sailors and starnuts? Now, how did I know? The Sound of Freedom is an anti-child trafficking fantasy fit for QAnon. What does Rolling Stone have to say? Sound of Freedom is a superhero movie for dads with brain worms. Cutie's review, this is from Rolling Stone, a coming-of-age movie caught in the culture wars. From the Washington Post, Sound of Freedom is a box office hit whose star embraces QAnon. But what did the Washington Post think of Cuties? Cuties is an unflinching look at what it means to be a preteen girl. No wonder people can't handle it. Sound of Freedom, the QAnon-adjacent thriller seducing America. Where's my music? We have put up with the shill media for quite some time, maligning liberal, moderate, centrist, conservative, libertarian, anarcho-capitalist, basically apolitical, non-political people. In other words, everyone to the right of absolute total insanity have been maligned. Yes, James Mangold. Yes, we are the basement dwellers, we are. That's what they call us. There is another name for what we are, sir. Fans. Customers. And we are Legion. So yes, you can call us whatever you will. You can dismiss us. You can ignore us. You can close your ears. I hear no evil, see no evil. I'm going to make my movie. And we will march on. We will continue taking our money to filmmakers that care about our dollars. We will continue denying your films our hard-earned money because it is our money. You are not needed, sir. This is the Iron Age. Films like Sound of Freedom are showing you just exactly what your audiences want. And whether you want to hear it or not, we will be heard. This is not the last defeat. Make your next Indiana boondoggle. Make your new Star Wars trilogy and see what happens. Fill it full of all the woke garbage you want. We will inflict defeat after defeat after defeat. We will not be dissuaded. We will not be deplatformed. We will not be talked out of our sharp and accurate critique of these trash fires. No, no, sir. We of the Fellowship will never surrender. We will defend our characters. We will defend our franchises. We will fight them on the beaches. We will fight them in the fields. We will never surrender. And we, in the words of the young Ripper Eric July, will win. The mission will continue on the Captain's Cast live stream with me, Captain Garrett, on the Swords and Starships channel live every Thursday and Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss it, and I will see you in the chat out there. Make sure to give me a follow on Locals at swordsandstarships.locals.com. It's free to follow and direct message me on Locals, and this will help defend against YouTube censorship and allow me to maintain a direct connection with you. The mission of this channel is to build a fellowship of sci-fi, fantasy, and action-adventure fans who prize freedom of speech and artistic expression above all. And if you choose to support the channel with a paid membership, there will be even more exclusive content in store, and I would certainly be honored to earn your support. Until then, hail to you, hail to the Fellowship, and hail to the Iron Age of entertainment.